determine the number of real solutions of the system. So we have two equations, quadratic equation and linear equation, and we want to find out the solution of this system. If we plug in a Desmos, we get this graph of the function. As we see here, those two functions, they do not have any intersection with each other. Therefore, they do not have any solution. So they do not have solution because they are not intersecting with each other. But if we want analytically to solve this problem, if we want to solve analytically, we equate y is equal with y. And then we take those function 3x squared is equal with 3x minus 2. So we want to prove analytically this system of the equations doesn't have a solution, minus 2. And now if we subtract everything by 3x minus 2 whole equation, we get this equation is a 3x squared minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. And now is a quadratic equation. This we can solve with a quadratic formula. That is x is equal with minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. We already did in previous videos how we can solve it, and here we are going with a shortcut. Minus b, but b here is minus 3, and a negative is in the front, so this is a 3. So I am taking a little bit of shortcut. We don't have to go in every detail because we went in a previous video. And now b squared is minus 3 squared. Minus 3 squared is equal to 9. And now we have a minus 4ac. A is 3. Minus 4 times 3 is 12. And times 2 is negative 24. So this is negative 24. And everything is divided by 2 times a. 2 times a is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So this is the answer. And let's go a little bit more here. And 3 is a plus minus. And 9 minus 24 is negative 15. So is an imaginary number. So it means doesn't have a real solution. And because doesn't have a real solution, we cannot interpret in a real plan the imaginary solution. Therefore, here we don't have any real solution here. That's why they're not showing here in this graph. So, and if we want a little bit better for those, one of the solution is going to be 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. Is 1 over 2. Let's say I'm taking one with a positive and negative of 15. I can write like a I, imaginary number of a square root of 15 divided by 6. This I can write one solution of this system, which is an imaginary number but doesn't have a real solution. And the other x is equal with 1.5 minus I square root of 15 divided by 6. Whenever we have a imaginary solution in the, I'm sorry, this is 15. Whenever we have a imaginary solution in a quadratic equation, they always come as a conjugate solution. Those are the conjugates of each other. But we proved analytically and graphically the solution of this system when y is equal to 3x squared and y is equal to 3x minus 2 does not have a real solution.